to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Keisha Christian and I am the CEO and owner of Keisha's Gems LLC, where we sell holistic products with the soul in mind. You could visit us at www.keishagems.com. Now today in this fourth video series of Dropping Gems, I wanted to talk to you about attachment. And when I'm speaking of attachment, I'm talking about those things that no longer serve us, but yet for some reason we are attached to them and we just keep them in our lives, and it's not serving us. It's not doing us any good. It's not bringing us to our greatest potential. Now, one day I read somewhere, and I don't know who this quote is by, but I read, and I have my journal right here, so I'm just gonna go and read it. I want to make sure I read it correctly. I read, the root of suffering is attachment. And I'm like, wow. Then I started to ask myself some questions. What are you attaching yourself to, Keisha? I like to do a lot of reflecting. What is holding you back from your greatest potential? And as I ponder that question, the answer that came to me in meditation is there is times that I'm fearful. I'm fearful of moving forward. I'm fearful of failing. I don't want to fail. I want to do well. I tend to be a perfectionist, and I want things done a certain way, and I always strive for excellence. So at times when I feel unsure of something, I'll attach myself to fear. And I have to realize that fear is only false evidence appearing real. And me personally, I have to step outside my comfort zone many times and face that. And if I fail, I have to realize that, going back to my first video, if you haven't watched it, I'll leave the link right up here. One of these sides, actually. I had to realize that I need to be grateful for that, even if I do fail, because in failing, that's when the lesson comes, and that's when I learn, and I have to be grateful and show gratitude for that and not be afraid of that. So I bring this to you, and I ask you the same question today. What are you fearful of? What are the things that you're attaching yourself to that are not serving you and bringing you to your greatest potential? Is it relationship? And when I'm speaking of relationship, I'm not just talking about romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could even be a relationship with a family member that's quite toxic, that you no longer need to have in your life. So that's what I'm coming to you today. I'm asking you, what are you attaching yourself to that's no longer serving you? I know for me, my biggest thing was fear. And I'm learning now how to step out of the box and not be fearful, and to try new things. And even if it doesn't work out, you know what? Sometimes you need to step out and face your fear so you could then reach your greatest potential. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to check out our website, KeishaGems.com. Peace and blessings.